What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's lock in. I'm ready. Hey, I'm ready for some questions. Case Keenum. Case Keenum to the Skins. We just got Case Keenum, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm telling you, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. But it's really what's up? What's up, man? That's a weird name. It's really not that bad of a trade as people are saying. You know, people are really upset, saying Case Keenum sucks. What's up, y'all? What's up, Robert B, David? But people are saying that this is a terrible trade. I think it's really not that bad, man. What's up, Adam? My brody, Adam. What's good, baby? What's good? Yo, Keenum, he loves the deal. Let me know what y'all think. Please ask some questions. The new contract is only $3.5 million. I hate to say it because I don't like Dan Snyder and I don't like Bruce Allen, but this is actually a decent deal, man. This is a decent deal. What's up, Shane? We still getting Kyler Murray? I don't think so. I doubt it. We still have picks that can trade. Shout out my channel, David the Boss 10. Check out his channel, please. Like and subscribe to his channel. Definitely. I'll shout your channel up. Definitely, bro. I'm gonna write your name down on my phone right now, so I can definitely. Please, whatever y'all, whoever wants their channel shouted out, I'm about to write it down in my notes. And I definitely will shout you out right now in my new video. Definitely. And my new videos coming up. Definitely. I would definitely shout y'all out. I'm about to write down David the Ball's name down. For real. But yeah, hey. Keenum to DC, man. Keenum to DC. We got Case Keenum as our quarterback. And he's really what he is a stopgap quarterback. A lot of people don't understand that. He's a stopgap quarterback. So we still have our first round pick. We still have our second round pick. There's a lot of things we can still do. We only gave up a 6th rounder for a veteran quarterback that made it to the NFC Championship. Case Keenum has won football games. He went through a season. He threw 22 touchdowns and threw 7 picks when he was with the Vikings. That was a good season. Give Case Keenum some weapons. Give him maybe a DK Metcalf or a Hollywood Brown. Now the first round pick is going to be very interesting. Do we draft Daniel Jones or are we still in on Josh Rosen? Who knows? We still could get Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen is not out of the equation. What's up, Nico Scott? We can still trade for Josh Rosen right now. We really still could. We got our second round pick. I'm gonna take a quick water break. That good old H2O, man. One of my favorite movies, The Water Boy. But we can still. What's up, Biggie Smalls? He's always on the comments and always coming back to that guy. He's a good guy. We can still. We're not getting Dwayne Haskins. We can still trade for Josh Rosen. We still have our second round pick. We still could trade a 3rd rounder for Josh Rosen. I'd rather trade a 3rd rounder for Josh Rosen. We can still, like I said, I'm done. I've given up on the Antonio Brown thing. I've moved on. I'm past Antonio Brown. He's very weird. I don't think we really need him for real. We could use him for cheap or whatever, but Antonio Brown, he wants guaranteed money. And he wants whatever team he goes to, he wants them to play under their rules. And I'm good. I'm not playing under Antonio Brown's rules. It's time to move on from the Antonio Brown rumors. Let's just move on from that. Our options, like I said, are DK Metcalf, Hollywood Brown, N'Keal Henry, Deebo Samuel. There's a lot of receivers out there that we can get in the draft for real. What about Landon Collins? Greg Eves, what's up, man? Landon Collins, definitely sign Landon Collins. Landon Collins did say Louis Riddick from ESPN, he said that Landon Collins is mainly interested in the Washington Redskins. What's up, Tracy Weber? I don't like the Cowboys, but I'll take the subscribe, man. I appreciate you, man. Everybody who loves football, shout out to Eric Weddle. I already made a video about Eric Weddle. I hard pass on Eric Weddle because he's old. He's 34 years old. I'm not big on Eric Weddle. He's old. We've been there, done that. I think we had Adam Archuleta on the team a couple of years ago. We signed him. He was about 35 years old or something like that. What's up, Kevin Thompson? Kobe Mason. I don't know about him. Yeah, we do. Alabama, Redskins. We are the Washington Crimson Tide. That's what we are. We are the Washington Crimson Tide. We are the Washington Bama boys. That's what we are, for real. But the safety, either Tyrann Mathieu from the Texans, I'll take him. I'll definitely take him for real. Any of those safeties for real. There's a lot of safeties out there. There's like Adrian Amos. There's some other guys out there for real. I would definitely love to get one of those safeties. But Landon Collins is my first pick. Now, if we miss out on Landon Collins and we miss out on Tyrann Mathieu, we miss out on Adrian Amos, LaMarcus Joyner, then maybe I'll sign Eric Weddle to like a 1-year deal for real. I might sign him to like a 1-year deal. Don't forget he's 34. He's really old. He did play okay for the Ravens last year. But I do want to talk more about Case Keenum. So Case Keenum, of course, played for the Vikings. What's up, Big Simp? Big Simp, what's good, man? Rosen ain't. Kevin said Rosen is not getting traded. Don't think that. Don't think that. What's his name? Josh Rosen. He might get traded. He might still get traded. Like I said, we still have our second-round pick. We still have our third-round pick. We could still trade for Josh Rosen. We could still trade for Josh Rosen. We might get Daniel Jones. We might draft him for real. We should trade Alex Smith. The thing is, who's going to trade for Alex Smith? Who's going to trade for a quarterback with a leg that's broken? Nobody's going to take that. Nobody wants that. And his contract is crazy. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait till we get out of the Alex Smith deal. I can't wait for that, man. That's going to be a great. Yeah. Should we draft DK Metcalf? Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking DK Metcalf. The only thing is, I'm a little skeptical on DK Metcalf because he didn't do a good job on the cone drill. And the most important thing to being a receiver, you got to be able to move and get low and move. And he wasn't good at that for real. Training camp. Hey, we should go to training camp, man. It's free. We should definitely go to training camp. Definitely. Hey, let me know if y'all going to training camp. I'm going to definitely go to training. I'm going to pull up to training camp, definitely. I'm going to go to the draft party. I know the Redskins, they do like a draft party at FedEx for like the second round. I'm going to definitely pull up there. I'm going to do like a meet and greet. Everybody who's a Redskins fan, please meet me at training camp or please meet me at the draft day at FedEx. I'm going to definitely be in that joint, y'all. You can definitely link up and talk skins, kick back, drink a beer, something. Just chill for real. Definitely. Cody Ford at 15. That's a decent pick. That's a decent pick. AJ Brown, Hollywood Brown. I like Hollywood Brown. I like Hollywood Brown. Trade up and draft. Aaron Kelly said trade up and draft Kyler Murray. Then Norman in the second round pick for Antonio. Aaron Kelly, they're done with Antonio Brown. They're done. I'm done. I'm done with Antonio Brown as well. I think I moved on. I think what we should do, we should get younger talent. Like I said, either DK Metcalf at wide receiver or Hollywood Brown or Deebo Samuel. N'Keal Henry, there's a lot of options out there at receiver in the first or second round for real. But we really need to build our offensive line. We need to build our offensive defensive line because, of course, the trenches are the most important part. I think we should draft an edge rusher at least in the first or second round, or at least the second or third round, because we all know that Preston Smith is gone. Preston Smith is not coming back. I think we're moving on from Jamison Crowder as well. I don't think Jamison Crowder is coming back either. I doubt he's coming back. Somebody said bring back – Nico Scott said bring back Garcon and draft a receiver. Second or third round. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Yes, Demir Gray. Yes, I do play basketball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see the bats in the back. You see the bats in the back. I used to dunk on people. I got a highlight video. If you look at my channel, I got a highlight video of me playing basketball back in the day. Biggie Smalls. Yes, we still have Cam Sims. Cam Sims. I want to see Cam Sims get more playing time. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well break down every play on the roster for real. I really should for real. Cam Sims, man. If you watch the preseason, I actually did watch the preseason. I'm not a fan of the preseason myself, but if you watched it, Cam Sims was a hell of a player. Cam Sims, he looked better than Josh Doctson to me. And y'all know I don't like Josh Doctson. You know I don't like Josh Doctson. He is trash. Josh Doctson is trash to me. This is what Josh Doctson is. This is what Josh Doctson is. Josh Doctson is trash. He is trash. He is trash to me. Josh Doctson is trash, man. He's trash. But and like I said, I want Josh Doctson to play better. I'm giving Josh Doctson one more chance. I'm giving him one more chance. One more chance. And if he plays like this again, if he plays like trash, then we need to cut Josh Doctson. We need to cut him just like Brashad Perriman for the Ravens. Cut him. Cut him now. If Josh Doctson doesn't step up and play, then I'm done with him. I'm done. But Cam Sims, watch out for Cam Sims. I'm telling you. He's a sleeper, bro. He's a sleeper. Cam Sims is a sleeper. He's tall. He actually went to Alabama as well, if you didn't know that. Cam Sims went to Alabama. He's lit, bro. He can catch. He can run. Nico Scott, thoughts on Jordan Reed? Jordan Reed. These are the people I'm giving Jordan Reed one more chance to. If he can't stay healthy, if he cannot stay healthy, then I'm done. I'm done with Jordan Reed. I can't take it anymore. I can't take the injuries and all that. I can't do it anymore. I can't take Jordan Reed being injured every season. I can't do it. I can't take it. Same thing with Jamison Crowder. I can't take it anymore. I really can't. I'm done with it. Pass rusher. Wahoo Brad said pass rusher in the first round. For real. I heard a lot about Montez Sweat, but he's probably going in the first round. David DeBall said we should trade Josh Dawson for a fourth rounder and a fifth rounder. I like that. That's a good trade to me. That's a good trade. I'll take that, a 4th round. I'll take a 4th rounder. Kevin said, would you like more Rosen or Kyler Murray? If we have to trade up for Kyler Murray, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving up a 1st round pick for Kyler Murray. I'm not doing it. We already said what happened with what's his name, RG3. We already saw what happened when we traded multiple picks for RG3. Like, and I understand RG3 was injured and he would have played really, really well down the line. But I'm not trading multiple picks. I'm not trading a 1st round pick for. I'm not trading up for Kyler Murray. It's not worth it. I think Kyler Murray is going to be really good in the league. And we all heard what Charlie Casserly said. I don't know if you want to trust his sources or whatever Charlie Casserly said about Kyler Murray not passing the interview and it was a terrible interview person or whatever. But I'm not trading all those picks for Kyler Murray. We've been there, done that for the Redskins. We've been there, done that, and traded so many picks. I'm not doing it for Kyler Murray, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Dwayne Haskins. I like Dwayne Haskins, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trading up. It's not worth it. I'm not trading up. A lot of people say they want to tank for Tua from Alabama. A lot of people say they want to tank for Sunshine from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence. But like I said, I'd rather do that than trade up. I'd rather do that for real, and just fire Drake Gruden and let Kevin O'Connell be the coach, because Kevin O'Connell, that's the new guy. If y'all don't know who Kevin O'Connell is. Kevin O'Connell was just signed as our assistant coach, our offensive coordinator. Let me get back to y'all questions real quick. Look at the Rams now. Yeah, look at the Rams. Adam, good point. What's his name? Sean McVay. Kevin O'Connell is probably going to be the next Sean McVay. So we got to, like I said, if we can fire Jay Gruden, and we have to lose games. I think, unfortunately, we might start the season off like 3-6. If we start the season off 3-6, and then we fire Jay Gruden, which is probably what's going to happen. If you look at the Browns, what the Browns did, right? So the Browns had what's the coach's name for the Browns who got fired? I can't remember his name, but he was the Bengals offensive coordinator and whatnot. I can't remember his name, but he got fired. And then the other guy came in and coached, Greg Williams. We should have hired Greg Williams as a defensive coordinator. Manusky should have got. Manusky is trash too. Greg Manusky is trash. He's trash. Manusky's trash. He's so trash. But Hugh Jackson, thank you, Adam. Yeah, a lot of people, Biggie Small said we should tank the season. Thank you, Cowboy X Factor. I appreciate that, man. Cowboy X Factor, shout out to him. I never thought a day in my life I would shout out a Cowboys fan, but shout out to Cowboy X Factor, man. He's super loyal for real. Todd Bowles, yeah, I would have taken Todd Bowles as a defensive coordinator, but he knows, coaches know that the Redskins are a dumpster fire. Redskins know. They know that, man. They know that. Yeah, Manusky got DJ Swearinger fired, basically. That's crazy. Eagles won in the division. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick the Eagles. Now, the Eagles are dumb for letting Nick Foles go, though. That's just my opinion. I think the Eagles are stupid for letting Nick Foles go, for real. But somebody said how Kevin said, how the hell did the Skins let McVay get away? BA said they tried to get him, but he didn't want it. What's up, Justin? What's up? What about I saw on Twitter Redskins are out. Yeah, we're out on Antonio Brown. Like I said, I've given up on Antonio Brown. That mustache, that silly mustache, man. That stupid mustache and that stupid haircut, man. It's just silly. Somebody said Tracy Weber said Carson Wentz will not last the season. I wish no injury on any man. I wish no injury. I wish no ill will on Carson Wentz. But we all know I put $20. I would put $25 down. Where's my wallet? I put $25 down that Carson Wentz is going to miss at least 3 to 4 games next year. And you know that. Like I said, the Eagles are dumb for letting Nick Foles go. They dumb. They stupid. That's why the Eagles will never win a Super Bowl for the next 50-something years, just like they just went through for the past 53 years. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Nick Foles is a winner, young. He's a winner. The Eagles should have kept Nick Foles, and they should have traded Carson Wentz. But back to my Skins. Cowboy X Factor said, now everybody in the NFC East is talking about who's the best quarterback in the division. The best quarterback in the division right now is Carson Wentz. It's Carson Wentz. And then Eli sucks. Eli is awful. Eli Manning, he's done. He's awful. He's just done. It's probably first is Carson, then it's between Dak and Case. It's like a tie between Dak and Case. And like I said, I don't hate Dak. I don't think Dak is trash. He's a dink and dunk guy. He's not going to throw the ball down the field. He might hit Michael Gallup down the field or something like that. But other than Amari Cooper, but like the Amari Cooper trade shows you that the Redskins need a receiver. Can we create some cap space and get Golden Tate? Can we create some cap space and get Deshaun Jackson or Pierre Garçon and draft a nice receiver? That's the plan that we need for real. That's the plan that we need. And yeah, the Cowboys do suck. They do suck. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are liking the Case Keenum move. The Case Keenum move. Orlando McManus likes the Case Keenum move. We should have kept Deshaun Jackson. Yeah, I don't know why we let Deshaun Jackson go. I know everybody wanted their money. I know Pierre Garçon wanted his money. Everybody wants that cheese for real. We probably should have just paid him for real. DK Metcalf. A lot of people want DK Metcalf. He showed out in the combine. He's the Hulk. He is the Hulk of the combine. He's the Hulk of all receivers. I think DK Metcalf he's so big that he might end up being like a tight end. That's how big DK Metcalf is. Because like I said, he didn't do a good job in the cone drill, which is really gonna hurt him for real. So I really think he's gonna end up being a tight end because he might end up being like kind of slow for real. So I feel like he's definitely gonna end up being a tight end for real. So that's how I feel about DK Metcalf. More questions here. More questions. I'm about to read y'all questions. Somebody said Redskins should get Kyler Murray. I already told about that. Like I said, we're not trading up for Kyler Murray. He's going to be a top 5 pick, if not the first pick of the draft. Somebody said Dak. Adam said Dak's better than Keenum. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if Dak's better than Case Keenum. Like I said, I don't think Dak is trash. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash like Josh Doxson is trash. But I don't think Dak is so much better than Case Keenum. I really don't. I think Dak fumbles the ball a lot too. If you look at he fumbles the ball, he will cough the ball up for real. He will call it in the Rams game. He didn't do jack squat. He didn't do jack squat in that Rams game. He didn't do jack squat. Now Dak will run it a little bit. He can scramble. He's strong with the ball. But if you really look at it, he has Ezekiel Elliott. He has Amari Cooper. Everything's kind of laid out for him. The offensive line is pretty good. Everything that's surrounding him is pretty good for real, if you think about it. He got Cole Beasley, who's getting old. Jason Witten, bum ass. He's so slow. He's slow as a mug. Jason Witten is the worst Monday Night Football broadcaster ever. Jason Witten is terrible. He's so awful, man. I like when Steve Smith cooked his ass. Steve Smith cooked Jason Witten, said he was terrible at commenting on Monday Night Football. Hollywood Brown 24 said Hollywood Brown in the second round. I'm down with that. Will Cam Sims break out? I'm going to make a video about Cam Sims. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video about Cam Sims. A lot of people don't know about Cam Sims. Cam Sims is really good, man. He's really good. I really hope, and like I said, there was a report saying that we're probably going to let Maurice Harris go, and then there's somebody else. I think Robert Kelly. We're going to let those guys walk. I'm fine with that. We can let Case Keenum. We can let Mo Harris walk, and we can let Robert Kelly walk. Now, we need to re-sign Adrian Peterson. Biggie Small said, do I like Will Grier? I like Will Grier from West Virginia. The guy, he used to go to Florida. Then he transferred to West Virginia. I think he got busted for something. But I like Will Grier. I think he's a good third-round pick or a fourth-round pick. I could rock with Will Grier. I like Will Grier. I like some of his highlights for him. I like him a lot. We definitely need a receiver, Dominic Matano. Moose Kamal said, Cam Newton's the worst quarterback in the NFL. That's not true. The worst quarterback in the NFL is Nathan Peterman, and we all know that. Mark Sanchez is also Mark Sanchez. I'm gonna bring this out. I'm gonna bring out the trash can when I talk about trash. But Mark Sanchez, this is Mark Sanchez right here. Mark Sanchez is trash. He is a trash can. Mark Sanchez is a freaking trash can. He sucks. Nick Bowes, I like him, but he's gonna be like the first or third pick of the draft. Biggie Small says Mark Ripien. William Watkins at 3 and 13. Hey, you never know. Tanking might be the best option for the Redskins. Swift Baby 73 said first round wide receiver, then to go to all offensive line. I'm down with that too. Redskins should cut. Aaron Kelly said Redskins should cut Snyder, Allen, and Gruen. Ha ha ha. I wish. Let's see here. Who else? Nathan Peterman should be out of the league. Definitely. I don't know why he's in the league. Kaepernick should be in the league rather than Nathan Peterman. Let's see here. More I'm about to say. Ink Gant said, I cannot stand Josh Doxson. I can't take him either. I'm so fed up with Josh Doxson. Like I said, he's got a leash. He's got a 1-year leash. This is Josh Doxson last year. If he does not perform, then I will bring out the scissors and we will cut Josh Doctson. I will personally go to FedEx Field. I'd be like, Josh Doctson, it's been fun. It's been a good time, but your services are no longer needed, sir. Let's shake hands, and you can go elsewhere, bud. It's been a fun time. Next year's record. I will make a video about that. That's a good question. What do I think the Redskins record will be next year? I'm thinking, who knows? Who knows yet? I gotta wait for the draft. Once the draft happens, if they make the right decisions in the draft, and like I said, they can still trade for Josh Rosen. Please do not rule that out. Please do not rule that out. They can still trade for Josh Rosen. They definitely won't. They definitely can still trade for Josh Rosen. I'm telling you, they can still trade for Josh Rosen. Yes, Josh Doctson is hot trash. That is true. 6-10, like I said, if this is the Redskins' best case scenario right now. If I'm telling you what they need to do to at least get 10 wins. Of course, they need luck on their side. They need to be lucky. They need to re-sign Adrian Peterson. Let's go Caps, Capitals for 6-3 addict. Let's go Caps. This is what the Redskins need to do to at least get 10 wins. This is what they do. If I was the GM, if I was the general manager, if I was the owner of the team, this is what I would do. I don't know why they haven't re-signed Adrian Peterson. Because like I said, let me take a quick water break real quick. There's a lot of talking, man. This is what I would do. I would re-sign Adrian Peterson. I don't know why they haven't re-signed Adrian Peterson yet. I don't know why they haven't done that. I would sign either Tyrann Mathieu or Landon Collins. You got to get one of those two. This is what you got to do. First step, like I said, I love Darius Geis, but an ACL injury is nothing to play with. An ACL injury is nothing to play with. I know the recovery time has changed. I know it's 2019 and the doctors have changed things and people recover from ACL injuries quicker than they have before. But you need to re-sign Adrian Peterson. And like I said, I don't know why they have not done that yet. I know there's some complications with the contracts and stuff like that, but they have to. If they don't re-sign Adrian Peterson, then I'm gonna just throw the season. I'm gonna throw the season right in here. If they don't re-sign Adrian Peterson, I'm gonna just throw the season right in here. That if they don't do that, I'm gonna just throw it. I'm gonna throw the season away. I mean, they could surprise me, but if they don't re-sign Adrian Peterson, then I don't think we're gonna win anything. I think we'll probably go 4-12 or something like that. We probably have to play Robert Kelly, his bum ass, or something like that. But like I said, I don't hate on Robert Kelly. I think Rob Kelly. I think Rob Kelly, not R. Kelly. Please don't think that. I'm talking about Rob Kelly, the running back, who had some decent games. But like I said, let's get back to Adrian Peterson. We got to sign Adrian Peterson, and then after that, we got to sign Landon Collins. Moves come out. Let me answer your question. Who we're going to draft? Who the Redskins are going to get to the draft? I'm going to answer everybody's question in a second. Nathan Yeo, which safety do you want us to take the most? I want Landon Collins. Of course, Landon Collins is a Redskins fan. Landon Collins grew up idolizing Sean Taylor. Landon Collins wore number 21 for the Giants. We already know what it is. Landon Collins will hit somebody. He will hit stick somebody. He's not scared to hit nobody. Everybody says he's a hybrid linebacker. I get that. There's pros and cons to Landon Collins. A lot of people say Landon Collins can't cover. He got a burn up by Zach Ertz. I get that. I understand that. But Landon Collins, he's the best option we have. I've given up on I like Monte Nicholson, but Monte Nicholson is probably going to be suspended for at least 5 games. That's probably what's going to happen. Clinton Dix was hot trash as well. He was hot trash. Clinton Dix was trash. He was trash. He couldn't tackle. He couldn't tackle me. I probably would have ran over Clinton Dix. A freaking 5-year-old probably would have ran over Clinton Dix in some of them games. Clinton Dix was so awful. But like I said, I'm trying to give Clinton Dix. Clinton Dix played a decent against the Titans and the Jaguars, but the Titans and Jaguars were awful. They're awful. Shout out to Robert B. What's up, man? But Clinton Dix, I don't know. I don't know about him. We might have to give up on Clinton Dix as well. We might just have to and let him go. I'm fine with that. I'm not paying Clinton Dix big money. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying him big money. You got me. I can't do it. I cannot pay Clinton Dix any money. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm telling you. But like I said, re-sign Adrian Peterson. Let's get back to the general manager. Let's get back. Let's get back to the 4G63 Addict said, please enable donations during the stream. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that. I'm about to look that up. I don't know how to do that actually, but I will look that up for real. That's a good idea. 4G 60 added. That's an awesome idea. Landon, Willie Perham said Landon will be too much money for us. No, he will not. No, he will not. Like I said, if we cut Vernon Davis, cut Mason Foster, and I like Jeremy Sprinkle. The tight end. If y'all don't know who Jeremy Sprinkle is, get hip to Jeremy Sprinkle. There's tight ends in the draft as well. This is a deep tight end draft. We might have to let go Jordan Reed. Like I said, if Jordan Reed is not healthy, or trade Jordan Reed. You can trade Jordan Reed. But like I said, this is let me get back to top. Let me get back on topic. Like I said, we got to sign. We need to Josh Norman. You have to restructure Josh Norman's contract. You have to. Either you restructure him, or you cut him, or you trade Josh Norman. And I like Josh Norman. I do. I don't hate Josh Norman. A lot of people say Josh Norman is trash, but Josh Norman, he's not trash. Josh Norman's just not living up to the contract. That's what it is. Josh Norman is Hollywood now. He's doing Dancing with the Stars and doing other little Hollywood shows, and he is on ESPN and on Fox with Michael Strahan and Terry Bradshaw and Howie Long and Huey. Like, come on, bro. Play football, man. Play football. I know you want to be an analyst and all that, but play football first. Don't get your ass cooked by Alshon Jeffrey, Odell Beckham, and all them, and then you hopping on Fox 5 talking football. Come on, Josh Norman. Come on, man. I like Josh Norman, but you ain't no Deion Sanders. But Deion Sanders, Deion Sanders is a GOAT, of course. Darryl Green's a real GOAT, for real. But Josh Norman. This is what we got to do. We got to either restructure Josh Norman or trade Josh Norman or cut Josh Norman. One of the three. My decision with Josh Norman, I would ask him to restructure his contract. He has to restructure because like I said, the contract is ridiculous. And he's not playing, like I said, Josh Norman's not playing like trash, but he's just not living up to the contract. Like I said, step one, re-sign Adrian Peterson. Step two, sign Landon Collins or Tyrann Mathieu. Step two, sign Landon Collins or Tyrann Mathieu. One of the two. Your defense should be pretty good. Then those are the free agent signings. And like I said, for wide receiver, if you can add a veteran like Pierre Garçon, somebody that's strong, is not scared, will catch the ball in the middle, he might get some yards after the catch. Pierre Garçon's a free agent. I'm all in for Pierre Garçon. Golden Tate, I would love to have Golden Tate on the team, for real, but he said he wants to go to the Patriots, so I doubt we get Golden Tate. The free agent wide receivers right now, the picking is slim. There's no big names. There's not like a Julio Jones or like an A.J. Green or like any DeAndre Hopkins. All those guys are under contract. All the top 5 receivers are. Even Antonio Brown is technically he's under contract. All those guys are under contract. So the free agent pickings are very, very, very slim. Odell Beckham's he just signed an extension. Sterling Shepard is under his rookie deal. Juju Smith-Schuster, who I love. Juju Smith-Schuster is probably low-key my favorite player in the league, other than Alvin Kamara. I would with the Redskins have Alvin Kamara. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. But like I said, we need to resign. We need to sign Dez. Aaron Kelly has Tyrell Williams is low-key. Hey, what's up, Dane? What's good? And Cowboys are terrible. Cowboys suck, man. Cowboys suck. What's up, man? You already know what it is. You know how I dunk on people, Dame. You know what it is. Shout out my man Damon Brooks. But Tyrell Williams low key is pretty good. I wouldn't mind signing him, but like I'd rather get Pierre Garçon. Deshaun Jackson, we probably got to trade for him. Emmanuel Sanders and Case Keenum, they had some good hookups. But let's see here. Back to the wide receiver position. And then in the first round, let's do the mock draft real quick. Let's do the mock draft. First round scenario. So like I said, you can still draft Daniel Jones. That's if you don't trade for Josh Rosen. Now, if we keep our first round pick, then this is what we should do. DK Metcalf. I love DK Metcalf so much. I love him so much. He's the Hulk. This guy he's unreal. DK Metcalf is unreal. Somebody said, don't draft Daniel Jones. I'm kind of iffy on Daniel Jones. But your first round pick for the Redskins, your 15th pick, this is what you should do. And I know it's boring. And nobody wants to draft a lineman. Everybody wants to get either a receiver or somebody like that. But in the first round, You need to draft either an offensive lineman or an edge rusher. Because like I said, Preston Smith is gone. And like I said, I don't know how y'all let me know how y'all feel about Preston Smith. Y'all let me know. Adam said Earl Thomas. That would be a good signing as well. Everybody wants to talk about Preston. How do y'all feel about Preston Smith? I want to see some comments about Preston Smith. He's gone, but who cares anymore? But the Redskins, the first round, we need to. Chris Hunter said, be careful with DK. David said we need the Cowboys. Y'all need prayers too. But the first round, everybody. I know nobody wants to draft a lineman in the first round because it's so boring. But the Redskins, we need a lineman, man. We need a lineman bad. I would love to draft DK Metcalf, Hollywood Brown in the first round. The other guy from Ole Miss who was even better than DK Metcalf, who had a better season. We gotta draft a lineman. We gotta draft a lineman in the first round, man. You just have to. I mean, Trent Williams. We all know Trent Williams is gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt. Morgan Moses is gonna get hurt. Brandon Scherf is gonna get hurt. They're gonna miss at least. And like I said, knock on wood, man. Knock on wood for real. But we already know our offensive lineman gonna get injured. We already know Trent Williams is gonna miss at least 1 or 2 games. Morgan Moses is gonna play with a broken hand. Brandon Scherf is gonna get hurt. Sean Laval, we keep Sean Laval, he's gonna get injured. So we either gonna draft an O lineman or a D lineman. Our D line is too good to be trash. Our defense is trash, 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 trash. Our defense is too. Our D line is. Sorry about it. Our D line is too good to be trash, like we are. Like we don't even get the quarterback as much as we should. I gotta take a quick water break. We don't even get to the quarterback like we should. We don't get to the quarterback like we should. We have Matt Ioannidis, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Ryan Kerrigan. Now we have Reuben Foster. You know, we don't even sack the quarterback or pressure the quarterback like we should have been, for real. You want to know why? Because Greg Manusky is a terrible, terrible defensive coordinator. He's awful. My man DJ Swearinger said it. DJ Swearinger got fired because he was speaking the truth, for real. I'm hip, Dame. I'm hip. Manusky is terrible. Quentin Dunbar, if he can be healthy, for real. Let's see here. But Ryan Kerrigan. What's his name? Manusky needs to be fired. I'm giving Manusky. Manusky might be fired in the 5th game of the season. Manusky needs to be fired. I don't know why Manusky is still here. It's ridiculous. It's beyond me. I don't know why Greg Manusky is still a freaking coach on the Redskins. The crazy thing is, Dan Snyder had defensive coordinators. He had Todd Bowles come to an interview. He had Greg Williams come to an interview. Guess who was sitting on the interviews? Guess who was sitting on the interviews? Greg Manusky was sitting on the interviews. How dare you? If I was Greg Manusky, I would not sit on no dang interview. Somebody trying to take my job. Are you kidding me? Somebody trying to take my job, and I'm going to sit in the interview and watch somebody try to take my job, Greg Manusky? Greg Manusky, you're a loser, man. Greg Manusky, man, that's terrible, man. Greg Manusky did play for the Redskins. I did see like a YouTube video where he used to play for the Redskins, something like that. But, yeah, we need to – Swift Baby 73 said we need to go back to a 4-3 defense. We need to go to a 4-3 defense. We need to trade. We need to change from this dang 3-4 coach. Mako Mall said release Clinton Dix and Preston Smith. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please release. We don't have to release them. We just let them go anyway. We don't have to re-sign them, but let them out of here. Shout out to the new subscriber, Sam Dahl, the infamous 253 is subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. But back to our defense. Like I said, first round you draft either an edge rusher or an O lineman. Like I said, or I think we should draft the O lineman. And I know it sucks, but and then we drafted Jerron Christian, who was a 3rd round pick, who was pretty disappointing last year. I don't know if you guys know who Jerron Christian was, but Jerron Christian's about to train with Trent Williams. He's about to train with him, and hopefully Trent Williams gets him stronger. I don't think Jerron Christian was ready for the league. Which O lineman would I draft? I gotta look at it again and check for real. I gotta check. Reuben Foster, yeah. Well, don't forget Reuben Foster's gonna be suspended. Dreebit said about Reuben Foster. Reuben Foster's gonna be suspended for at least 5 games. He's gonna be suspended for at least 5 games. It might even be more than that. Monte Nicholson is gonna be suspended as well. Some of the Dallas guys like DeMarcus, what's his name, David Irving, and some other guys who can't stay off the weed, like Stephen A. Smith said. Some of those guys are going to be suspended as well. But the Redskins, yeah, Reuben Foster is going to be suspended for at least 5 games. I'm calling it now. He's going to be suspended for at least 3 to 5 games. I hope they don't suspend Reuben Foster, but they probably will suspend him. And like I said, not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Reuben Foster was innocent. I knew from the jump that Reuben Foster was innocent. That girl, leave that girl alone, man. Please, Reuben. If you're watching the live video, or if you stumble across my videos, Reuben, please leave this girl alone. Please stay away from this lady, man. She has nothing but bad things. She wants your money. She just wants, I don't know. Some of these people have ulterior motives. What about Doxson? Amfa? If you're just new to this live stream, Josh Doxson is trash. He is trash. Josh Doxson is trash. He is trash. But like I said, I want Josh Doxson to play better. I'm kind of like that tough coach on Josh Doxson because he sucked. He sucked so bad. Damon Brooks said, "What about Jordan Reed?" Yeah, I think we should trade Jordan Reed. Honestly, I think we should trade him. I think we should trade him for a 3rd-round pick. I think we should trade Jordan Reed if we can, because he can never stay healthy. And Vernon Davis is a good backup. Vernon Davis, he dropped a couple catches last year, so I was kind of disappointed in Vernon Davis last year. Good question, TMC to God, about Jameson Crowder. Jameson Crowder, I like Jameson Crowder. I've always been a big Jameson Crowder fan. He went to Duke. He's been a really good slot receiver. His best years, of course, were with Kirk Cousins, because Kirk Cousins actually did throw the ball down the field. I think Kirk Cousins is a loser, by the way. I think he's better than some of the quarterbacks that we've had. But if you want to talk about Kirk Cousins, I think he's a loser. Dreebit said there's a lot that has to happen. It's ridiculous. Sam Dahl, the infamous 253. Like I said about Adrian Peterson earlier, I said if we don't re-sign Adrian Peterson, we're basically throwing the season in the trash can. We're throwing the season in the trash can if we do not re-sign Adrian Peterson. Because like I said, I love Darius Geis. I think Darius Geis is a hell of a personality. I think he's cool as I don't know what on Instagram. He does a lot of things in the community. But an ACL injury, I don't think. Like I said, I know it's 2019, and the doctors, they can repair your knee, they can repair your ACL really quickly. And I've seen the videos where Darius Geis was running and stuff like that, and jumping around and lifting weights and doing all this stuff. But an ACL injury, man, it's a serious injury, and it's nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. So, like I said, if Darius Geis, and there's some dirty players in the league that might go for Darius Geis's knees. There's some dirty players. So, like I said, if Darius Geis gets injured, we need Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson is a freaking Iron Man. Adrian Peterson is the one guy that did bounce back from an ACL injury like he did. We need Adrian Peterson. Why would you let Adrian Peterson go when he just had a 1,000-yard season? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. That's just me. I'm not a GM, but I don't. Why would you let Adrian Peterson walk? Why would you let Adrian Peterson walk? But now, if this is something that Bruce Allen, he would do something stupid and let Adrian Peterson walk and let him sign to the freaking Eagles or something like that, and Adrian Peterson would just kill us with the freaking Eagles. That probably would happen. Something stupid like that would freaking happen. But like I said, if we have Adrian Peterson and Darius Geis and Chris Thompson, who always gets injured as well, then we would have a hell of a team. We would have a hell of a team. Adrian Peterson needs to be on the Redskins next year. Kevin Hayes said he found a fountain of youth on the Redskins. Yes, sir, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Somebody said Jaden Thomas talked about Nick Foles. I already said Nick Foles. The Eagles are stupid as I don't know what for letting Nick Foles walk. Joe Castles, HTTR from San Antonio. Shout out to you, man. I don't know if you're a Spurs fan or whatnot, but I like DeMar DeRozan. KJ said Morgan Moses needs new ankles. He's always injured, and he's holding. He gets at least 3 holding penalties a game. 3 penalties, 3 holding penalties. When Morgan Moses steps on the field, a referee throws a flag at him because they already know he's going to hold. They just throw a flag right at him when he checks in the game. We should get Ronald Darby. I like that. I like Ronald Darby. I do like Ronald Darby. I like him. I like Ronald Darby. Trade Josh Norman. I'm down with that. Larry Dickey Pie said trade Josh Norman. I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with trading Josh. I think we should get some value for him. I think he's getting paid way, way too much. He's getting paid way too much. The contract is crazy. The contract is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous contract. But like I said, first round, you draft the O-lineman. Second round, You draft an edge rusher. Or that's if you don't trade your second round pick for Josh Rosen. I think we should just I think we should either actually you know what? First round pick, you go with Daniel Jones or an old lineman. That's what we should do. We should go with either an old lineman or Daniel Jones. Now, if I had to put money on it, I think we're going to draft Daniel Jones. That's what I think the Redskins are going to do. And then we're going to have Case Keenum start. Cole McCoy will be our third quarterback. And like I said, if Case Keenum starts stinking the house up, then we go 3-6 to start the season, and then they will fire Jay Gruden, and what's his name? Daniel Jones will become the starter. A lot of people say they don't want Daniel Jones. I haven't really seen him play too much. A lot of people compare him to Carson Wentz. But why? Chris Hunter said, why Daniel Jones? Because we're not going to get Kyler Murray. We're not going to get Dwayne Haskins. And I don't think we're going to trade for Josh Rosen anymore, even though we still can. I don't think we're going to trade for Josh Rosen anymore. I don't think we are. But Drew Lock, I heard Drew Lock has been a disappointment. I heard he was really good in high school and had a really good freshman year, but he's been a disappointment after that. So Daniel Jones is an Eli Manning clone. We need a wide receiver really badly, really bad. I think we get a receiver in the third round. I don't think we have to draft a receiver in the first round. I love DK Metcalf. Getting somebody Fuego 871 said getting Garcon would be awesome. That would be lit. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna sign off. Please comment what y'all want me to talk about in the next video. This has been fun. It's been a lot of fun. This is crazy, man. Like Redskins Nation, man, y'all are some of the most diehard fans. We've been through so much with the Snyder era, with the Albert Haynesworth signing, with the RG3 being so good, and then tearing his ACL. The Kirk Cousins saga. Redskins fans, we've been through so much. Damon, you're a funny guy. Bonzi Wells. I'm going to sign out. Please comment. I'm going to put up if you check my community tab, if you are subscribed to the channel, I am going to put up HCTR from Oklahoma City. Donnie Hayes, what's up, man? I'm about to sign out. Please check out my other video as well. I'm about to say what you guys want me to talk about in the next video. Please comment to my community tab. All right, y'all, sign it out. Peace. HCTR. Hell to the Wizards. Hell to the Skins. All right, y'all. Peace.